Hello dear student, in Unit 3 Lesson 2 I'm going to talk about open, conditional and relative pronouns. What is open conditional and what are the relative pronouns and how are we going to use them, and also what's the form of them. First of all, we have the form of open conditional. In open conditional we will use at the beginning if or when. So we have two options, if or when. So it is up to the students which one is interesting and which one is going to use, if or when. After if or when plus we have present simple, comma, present simple. So in both sentences, after if or after when, the sentence should be present simple, and also after the comma also the sentence should be present simple. Present simple's rules: it is I, we, you, they plus base, and he, she, it plus verb s. So if our subject is I, we, you, they, the verb should be based without ed, s, es, ing or past form. Also, if our subject is he, she, it or a name or the third singular person, the verb has to take s. So it's different from the other one, I, we, you, they. Note, we use if or when with present simple tense, as I mentioned before, as I mentioned above. We use if or when with present simple tense. For example, if you send a CD, they listen to it. If you send the CD, they listen to it. So the condition of listening is related to sending a CD. So if this sentence happen, it has to the sentence also begin. So you have to send a CD in order to some people listen to it. If you send a CD, they listen to it. So also I can say when you send a CD, they listen to it. So there is no difference between them. When it stops raining, we go out. When it stops raining, we go out. As you see here, after it the verb should take is. Why? Because we have the it, and also it is the third person singular, and also after it, as I mentioned in the previous slide, when we have he, she, it or a name, the verb should take s. When it stops raining, we go out. In order to go out, the rain has to stop. So also I can say if it stops raining, we go out. If he knows her number, he phones her. If he knows her number, he phones her. Also, as you see here, the verb know has s. Why? Because we have the subject, which is he. As I mentioned, after he, she, it or a name, the verb should take s. And also in the second part of the sentence, which is the present simple, also you can say after comma, also we always have to write comma. After the first present simple tense, we have to write comma or put a comma. After the comma, also we have another present simple tense. So also the verb phone here has s. Why? Because the subject is he. When I go shopping, I buy some food. When I go shopping, I buy some food. Also I can say if I go shopping, I buy some food. Why? Again here, if you look at the in which both verbs go and buy, there isn't any s. Why? Because in both subjects, which is I. So no need for writing an s to the verb, because with I, we, you, they, the verb should be base. Example in exam, or we can say in nationalistic exams, we have multiple choices. So we have to look, or also we have to remember the rule of the open conditional. The question is like that: dash, you press the red button, the recording starts. You press the red button, the recording starts. If you see after the dash or also after the gap, both sentences are present simple. You press the red button, the recording starts. So we have to, which one is correct? When you press the red button, the recording starts. Another example: if I have enough time, I dash TV every day. If I have enough time, I dash TV every day. Look, after the after if we have the present simple tense, which is I have enough time, and also after the comma the sentence should be present simple. So because we have I, so which verb is correct? Watches with S, watch base, watching with ing, watched with past form. As we said, the verb should be base because we have I. So if I have enough time, I watch TV every day. If she finishes the book, she dash you book. She dash you book. As you see here, with the present simple tense in the part of if, the verb has S because we have she. Also we have she here. So which one is correct? She gives you book. If she finishes the book, she gives you book. Relative pronouns. We have some relative pronouns. Who or that. It's equal to people. We use who or that with people when the sentence is talk about people. We use this relative pronoun when the sentence is talk about people. We use this relative pronoun when the sentence is talk about people, as I mentioned in the previous lessons. For example, Terry is the man who's sitting over there. Also you can say Terry is the man that's sitting over there. Why I used who? Because Terry is a person, or also people. So that's why I am using who. I can't use another relative pronouns because Terry is a man or a person, which was Terry. Dana is the one dash standing on the left. As you see, Dana also is a person, is related to someone, some people, or a man. That's why I am using Dana is the one who or that is standing on the left. Both of them is correct. Who, either who or that. Ali is the one who can help you, or we can say Ali is the one that can help you. In relative pronoun too, we have which or that, which is related to things. We use this relative pronoun when the sentence is talk about things. We use this relative pronoun which when the sentence is talk about things, something that is lifeless. For example, book, copybook, a textbook, a pen, a pencil, a car, a library, or a building. Such a thing that things and lifeless, we can use which for it. For example, I can't find the book which I got from the library. As you see, which and that, I use which and that because the book is a thing, so it's not a person. I don't like stories which have unhappy endings. As you see, stories is not a person, it's not a girl, it's not a man, it's not an animal. That's why I use I don't like stories which have unhappy endings. The demo is the cassette or CD which is sent to the record company. The demo is the cassette or CD which that is sent to the record company. As I mentioned before, you can use that or which, both of them are correct. Examples in test, in nationalistic exam or final exams, it will become like that. A CD recorder is a machine that makes CD. So you have to look before the dash or the gap. You will see it is either it is people or a thing. As you see, our CD recorder is not a people, it's not a person, a man or a girl. So you have to choose which. A CD recorder is a machine which makes CDs. And this is the car. This is the car. So which one is correct? Where? No. Whose? Also why or that? Because there is no which. And as I mentioned before, that's also correct. So you can say this is the car that I bought last year. And Rob is the man. Rob is the man dash near the door. Who is near the door? So you have to be careful about either it is a man, a people, or a thing. Thank you for your